Hey there, it's Holly back with you again. I want to tell you about how it's been going 5 days with no sugar. 5 whole days. For me, that's awesome. I love it. I knew I could do this. I've done it before. Um, and it's amazing how good you can feel in 5 days. And I haven't felt deprived. That's the one thing. Everybody's always concerned, oh my gosh, I'm going to feel deprived. I'm going to miss my favorite foods. There's only one small moment that I felt kind of pissy about the fact that I'm doing this. Got invited to go out to dinner to a place that I could not eat absolutely anything. There would be no way. It would just be too much temptation and I would end up cheating. So I said no. I am planning on going out to eat on Tuesday. And I picked the place. I know exactly what I'm going to eat. I'm going to bring some condiments with me. Nothing like purse condiments, people. Got to bring them. And I'm totally in control. I feel good about that. It's the impromptu stuff that makes it really hard when you're doing a detox like this one. That's the biggest takeaway I have for you on day 5. Is that if you're driving around, running errands, and you find yourself getting a little bit hungry, it's hard to find something that you can just grab and go and take with you. It helps to be prepared, to carry things with you in your purse, like nuts, an apple, something like that. I didn't do that on my day 5, and I was driving around doing errands, and I found myself getting really, really hungry. I did stop at a grocery store, got some veggies to snack on. It didn't totally satisfy me, but it's funny when you're really, really hungry and you put something in your mouth and you eat some fiber and you drink some water. It's funny how satisfied you can be with just that. It really gets you through to that next meal. I think it's because I wasn't completely doing a sugar crash. And that, oh my gosh, the biggest takeaway I have to share with you after 5 days with no sugar is that normally I would eat a meal if it contained any type of carbs in it, especially like more of a simple carb like a bread or potatoes or whatever. I would always want dessert after dinner. I'd be like, oh, now I want something sweet. And I haven't felt the need to have dessert, which is great. That means that my blood sugar is staying more stable. So what I'm going to do at some point during this sugar cleanse is actually monitor my blood sugar for you. I do this from time to time because of my A1C creeping up. And I want to know how much better it is since I'm eating no sugar. You can't tell me it's not going to be different. I wouldn't believe you. I know there's going to be a difference, and I know it's going to be awesome. So I will share that with you. Other than that, there's not a whole lot new to share. If you're going to do this, I would really honestly tell you to be prepared. Make sure you have food in your house. Take food with you if you're going to be gone. Pack little snack packs for yourself if you need to. I found myself running low on food yesterday, so I had to go pick up a few things so that I could just get through the next week and have meals to eat. I am finding that I'm eating more meat because I'm eating protein more than I was, which is keeping me from being hungry, but it's costing me a little bit more at the grocery store. So I'm going to have to rethink my next grocery cycle and how I can do this on a budget and not kill myself. What's going to be the most economical way for me to do this? Normally, I only make 1 trip to Costco per month. I may make 2 this month. We'll see. I'd like to give you a little bit of insight on that as well, because that's also a thing that keeps people from eating healthy, is they always insist that they can't afford it. You can. You just have to know where to shop, hit sales, don't find yourself in a situation where you've got to go out to eat. And plan ahead. Prepare, prepare, prepare. I'm really excited because I am going to be having some really, really good meals in the next upcoming week. I have to remind myself to go back and look at the recipes in the book. I always forget that there's recipes in there. I'm like, I'm doing this on my own. I got recipes. I have a cookbook, And I have the 21 Day Sugar Detox book, so I can always go back in there and look for recipes. Plus, I have Practical Paleo, which has some wonderful recipes in there, and I just bought the Nom Nom Paleo app, which has a lot of great recipes in there as well. Not all of them are sugar detox compliant, but a lot of them are. So I'll just have to go look in there, and if it contains something sweet, you would omit it or you make something else. That's all there is to it. My congestion is not gone. It's better. There's not as much dripping. I think after when I hit the 1 week mark, I'm going to evaluate, and I'm going to take out dairy for that second week and see if it makes a difference. Even though the dairy is what's been keeping me sane, so I don't know. We'll see. But I know that dairy's tied to congestion. I've taken it out before, and I haven't really seen a huge difference as far as, you know, my allergies being any better or worse or anything. But we'll see, because I don't eat a lot of it. I've been eating yogurt mostly, just like a little bit, and a little bit of cheese, and that's it. I've been doing coconut milk in my coffee and coconut milk for smoothies, so we'll see. It's all about taking it one day at a time, evaluate what's working, what's not, what you could be doing differently, because sometimes it's just a really small, teeny-weeny little change that'll make a huge difference. So anyway, I am going to say goodnight, and I will see you tomorrow. It's all good. I've almost made it a week. Woo woo! Yep. Okay, see ya.